Alright, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are across the world. My name is Toothless Bahamut, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. It is nice and cool here at the moment. It's quite lovely, actually. Quite lovely. We are going to get into some gone fishing. Don't mind me. I went all around this map yesterday. I got up to day 18 even. I've been looking, I've been searching, I haven't had a lot of beer, so I'm going to get some beer today, and I'm going to drink some beer. And that's what I'm going to do. Oh no, I want my perks. So we're just going to go fishing. That's what we're going to do. That bastard. My god, man. Sticky perk and 5% bigger fish for those playing at home. Okay, I got pearls. Fish quota is 500. Okay. Here. Got 3 rods. I don't need 3 rods. Which one do I need? That one. Here. $500. Some money lying around. That's good news. Oh, it's all outside of the house, but I'll take it. Continue trading. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sorry, just haven't take a little sneaky peek because I don't know what I had here. That's almost quota. That's good news. I wonder if my fish is down the other side. Sorry, I'm just going to go on a quick squiz because I lost some fish yesterday in the gambling pond. I want to see if it's still there. Don't you hate it when you gamble a big fish and you get a big fish and you can't get it? Yep, happened to me. No, it didn't come back. Okay, fine. Around here anywhere. Okay, fine. I can deal with that. What do I need? I will run down here. So the idea today is I'm going to get some beer. I'm going to drink some beer. I'm going to find me a nice little spot. And I'm going to fish for most of the day. I'm just going to get bait now. And try to walk back at top speed. Get what I need and go. Quota's getting ridiculous. So I've got a lot of quota and I don't understand why it's not reducing so much. I've got all the quota. It should not be bouncing up that high, but it's just me. Shit. Alright, let's get some beer. We're going to need beer. And do I want depth finders today? Maybe not. I need a storm, I need some beer. I got deep spots I don't want to get to. Yeah, that's where I'll be fishing today. Where is this thing? There it is. By the time I do this in Ninja Vanish, it's about the same. You're over here. Oh, no, you're over here. What other events you want to be fishing in? Just gonna get some beer. Aha, you're here. Fish that shit. I guess you'll do. 40 bucks. 40 bucks for beer, that's gonna have to do. That's already burning, that's interesting. Beer. I still need a totem. I thought I already had totems. Maybe. Okay. Everything good? Yes, it's early morning here, people. It's not early morning, it's about midday, really. It's early morning. We're just trying to get settled. There. I saw that. Not what it was, but I saw it. It's not it. I think it's it. You can't get back up if you fall. What else can get to us here? It's up around the corner there. Well, figure it out. Go and drink some beer. Just gotta see what the difference is. I don't think there's gonna be much difference out here, but it's way too easy. That's a goldfish. I'll take that. That's a yeti. I'm looking for some decent fish to fuck up my line. Gotta be something around here. I just don't know where. And I haven't drank a lot of beer and started fishing, so I'm gonna drink a lot of beer and start fishing. My quota is like horrendous. I don't know why. I have to check on my threads. So, originally I bought 2 smaller quota totems, but the next time I loaded it in, it wiped one of them out. Don't know how to explain that. Just what happened. That's shallow there. So I'm looking for deep spots, obviously. I'm running along the shallow end here. I probably should be sticking it out a bit further. I know what the fish is, I just don't know where to fish for it. go out in the middle here. It's got to be dope. It's only 30s. I've got a good bait and I'm only catching 30s. That bothers me. The water's got to be deep, but the rod is not pinging like I'd expect. Not at all. Considering the drinking side of things and everything else, and catching a consistent number, but not the number I'm looking for. This place is the only place that phases me. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Oh shit. There's a more of a jump than I expected. Yes, that is deep there. Question number 1 answered. Upgrades, what have I got? I should have everything. Dead. So besides that, I do have everything. And it wouldn't let me have that. In my quota, it seems to be jumping up, but the upgrades I've got, it seems to be just jumping like no tomorrow. A shark, of course. I didn't even expect him to be in here, really. This is actually probably catching better fish. Actually more decent fish than what I got. Catch another one, I'll be happy. Okay, that's 58. Let's see what the second one does. I got a Ninja Vanishes. Ninja Vanish. Let's go. I up here should have quota. I'm not going to fish there, I'm going to fish out the back next time. I'll have to go. I can't see you anywhere. Where is it going to be? It's going to take some beer and fish, that's all I know. Wormhorn could be handy. I gotta fish in here. I keep avoiding this place, thinking there's nothing there. It's probably the sanest place to fish, really. And get up there, set up, get a lot of fish, gamble them. Might be something I'll do tomorrow. Let's go fishing. Does not like me. Can I help you? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Yong. Okay, I don't know why I've got money on there. You all need to be cooked up. I'll figure that out later. I can fish for a minute. I'm going to. Use up all the time I can. Let me go this way. I've not seen the orc yet. Don't know where it is. I'd like to know where the orc is. That'd be fun. I found the sleeping troll, or the sleeping giant, whatever the hell he is. I'm interested by those caves over there. Those caves just look interesting. Don't know why they just doesn't matter, it's extra money at the moment. So another half hour I can fish. They're not big. They're good size, but they're not big. Just need something to leap out at me, literally. That one did come in pretty quick. Drop that in there somewhere. You see that little bobber icon on the top of the screen? I think I'm in too shallow of water. I don't know what it is. Whoa. Get out of here, you bastard. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Right, let's go. Let's get back. I'll do some stuff. Give those fish plenty of time to cook. And 500 quota. Let's go, buddy. We gotta go. It's getting late. Okay, so there's not really great to fish. No dicking around, let's just get it. 90, 90. Oh shit, running right out of time. No time to spare. Why can I get extra money? Try that on the pile over here. Poor quota's getting a bit fucking ridiculous. Okay, I do have a depth finder here, that's handy. Okay, so... But look at this. This is not going to run well. Ow. Mm-hmm. More coming, of course there is. Of course there is. You gotta watch out for them bastards. Okay. I fish over the back there today, I think. I'll get myself some beer. Good bait. And we're off. Where is that beer pile? There it is. It's a long run. It's a long run. I still think I should have left that over here. So I do know what the big fish is, but I just don't know where it is. I have not seen it. I keep seeing Loch Ness off in the distance. Somewhere unreachable. So today, I am just going to fish in spots that I know that are deep. Hopefully you have some beer and catch some fish, but unfortunately I'm going to go get some bait, which is a pain in the buttocks. But it is necessary. There's some interesting spots, I just don't know where to look. The other ones, you can sort of fish in a spot and sit out there for a little bit and you end up seeing something. This one I haven't been that lucky. It's been a very different map. Now you see everything else, but you just don't see that. Bothers the shit out of me. I don't know why either. Timing, part of day. Not heard the sound. Don't know if I'm looking in the right direction. This just seems... I like here. I don't know why I like here, but I like here. I'll figure it out. I gotta get baits, all I know. That's the hardest part in this map at the moment. And chances are I'm probably not going to survive much more than a day or two at the moment, so we're just going to have to go for it. Which puts a little pressure on. Oh shit. Stupidly, I thought it would have might have been down there or something. It's just another one of those odd spots. Anyway, let's get a drinking. Catch me some fish. Real damn quick. Takes me out to here. What's here? Well, I guess this is where we're fishing. Gotta make some room. So there's a little hole at the back of that thing. Well, it's midday. Had a couple of cans. Fantastic. Let's go fishing. Let's find out what's here. Let's put it in close down here. Gotta catch something. Gotta catch something decent. Whoa, that's decent. Oh, it's running. That's good news. Finally, a fish that runs and is actually challenging for the line. I like it already. Ooh. Okay, that's what I need to be catching. 50s or above. Go right out. Oh, it's coming straight in. Could do better. Let's go in the middle here. That's just a big open pool. You're hitting pretty good. Nice. 39. More than that. I need that wormhorn. Can't get any upgrades. I don't know if those totem upgrades were smart now either, because I'm not sure about quota upgrades. To me, it seemed to be really capped in the first run of this, and it worked really well. So when I loaded back in, it seemed to expand then, even though I've got another upgrade. I don't know if that's right, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, so fished out here for a day, it's all nothing. Such a massive fish. It's the other thing that's bothering me. Catching fish, but not massive. That's not bad. Got one more to go, let's go. Then I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get there, then I'm gonna get there, then I'm gonna get there. Okay, that's a good spot. Good news is quota's almost done for today. Bad news is I gotta catch double the amount of fish. And quicker. And quicker. Much quicker. Okay, I might have to go fish around the top. I don't seem to have a choice. Good news is it's easier to get there. The Penguin Island's just not producing like I thought it would. Even Jedsville Island over there, it's just not producing like I thought it would. No doubt that Yeti screwed up my bloody thing already. I fished down in those hot springs, didn't see much. There's a few springs I haven't sat in. Everything's rigged. Bastards. He's giving me shitty rolls. Rigged. Rigged. My god. Look at this. I'd be due for one good win. One big win isn't worth the ones I lose. Too bad. Just trying to get ahead. Just trying to get ahead. I have all this here. Take that. Money. Take that. Take that. Okay. I don't need much, that's good news. Bad news, this is probably still over 100. I don't think what I need to do. Where I need to go, or what I need to do. And I'm coming up blank. I want to do it, don't know where I need to be. Where are these little shadows? I'll come out and get more boat. Me or shit. I fished down there, fishing wasn't too bad. Just over here, fishing was pretty good. Which island was it? That one. Fish seem a lot better out the back here. They're 50 odds, okay. It's not raining, it's not doing anything, they're just 50. What if I'm just a you puppy dog? It's steady, it's consistent. I can get deeper than that. Not out here, but... So it's 4-5 out the back of the islands there where I was fishing yesterday, before this. It's roughly about 4-4-5. In the other part in front of Penguin Island, it's a lot different. I gotta get back. Hey, they're decent. You can piss off. This is a tour. Shit, it's got dark. I'm really running behind. Oh, don't fucking do that. Oh, that's gonna be pushing it. Oh, we got 100 on me. That's might have to go straight in. I don't know what time before I get there. The nest you see on the corner of that island over there, it's a long way out. But the water's not deep. You probably don't need that deep water to catch nests. It's still not deep. Take my fish just in case. Just a couple of fish. Maybe I don't need that much. You get more value if you hold them in overnight. That's what I try to do. It's nice that they get a bit more value. Okay, so 1, 2, I've got 8. Where do I fish? That's what I need more value in boat, actually, at the moment. I'm gonna need all that. Wonderful. Well, 2 pearls, I'll take that. That's going to help dramatically. 637. Inexpensive. Now I'm at the stage where I'm just fishing for quota each day, which is not entirely what I want to be doing, but is what it is. 7. Oh, great job. Go for break there. 600 by yourself is not fun. That's everything. That is almost everything. Oh. I'm too busy dancing apparently. Alright, we've been there. I'm waiting for the trader. No, I'm not. Screw the trader. Going down fishing. Have grown up almost. I should go to Walrus Beach. Only catch 5 fish. But I maximise my output. Walrus Beach it is. To maximise my output. And a way to maximise the output is catch more fish. I've got bait, and this is close. So the closer I am to that, hopefully the trip isn't so bad. Just going to be fishing straight off of here. I could fish where those guys are, and I have. Not interested. You will probably notice I've been running out into the water a bit more lately. Because that's extra depth. Bingo, that's better. I'll work that out. Need some beer, really. I just need a good day of fishing. Extremely good day of fishing. I need to do 2 of these, get some good gambles. There you are, puppy dog. I was wondering where you were. Don't sink out of the water, you'll die. You're not that type of dog. Can I help you? Well, why did my sound go quiet? Okay, so if I might just fish off the bloody thingo. I have an idea. The biggest body of water I can see. That's a big fish. Can't hear a splash? I can hear that. Oh, what? Oh, the fucking crab. Motherfucker. I'm bringing my fish in, still I don't give a fuck. Why is this door shut? That's not a door, it's a fucking window. Bastards. Trying to do a job. That's where I was gonna fish anyway. Out here somewhere. I don't think there's gonna be dope. No. I don't think there's gonna be big. Stop it, off. Didn't save me from the crab, you bastard. What happened? What happened, hey? Little bastard. 31. I need one more. I'm gonna go trade up. Then I'm gonna go get some more fish. I'm gonna run out of time. Clearly gonna run out of time. I've got this day done, but it's just, it's hard. When you've got a day done and you know what you're probably going to be running into. That way, that way, that way, landed in something. Oh, you can get up here. Not that you can see much, or that I'm going to be sitting there for long because you sink. Doesn't matter. No, we're off. Gotta go. Go. Still left with Mr. A. It's gonna bug me until I find it. Absolutely bug me. about bait. I'm thinking about this. Okay, I've got good bait. I'm just not catching good fish. I've got all the bloody upgrades. I'm still not catching good fish. I've got 2 poles and I'm still not catching good fish. So I don't understand. It's a time thing, I'm sure. Well, that wasn't a bad hole. That'll do quite nicely. See, by now you want to be stocked up with pearls and all that sort of stuff and have your quota sort of, you know, already there and you just sort of taking quota as you need it. This is very much the hard way. Oh, yeah. I have questions at the moment. More than answers. 5. I have a lot more questions at the moment than answers. I just need to catch another round of fish. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to line up on some crabs. Okay, so Loch Ness we know is out here somewhere. We've seen Loch Ness. Crab is also here too. And bastard, they got me last time. But Loch Ness is like way out beyond that. It's only 1500. I'm going to have a shot for that. I think this is probably about the only place I can take a shot of it if it's there. That's a decent fish. You know. Let's go have a look around here. This is only 1,000. That was 1,500 out towards that point there. $1,200. Okay, that's bit deeper. That's giving the rod a bit of shit. It's only a crappy bit of bait, but it's giving the rod a bit of shit. That's higher here. Why is it higher here? Up here. Pretty far out. $1,300, and it's getting deeper. Is it going to produce? So, as I said, deeper water doesn't faze me because I've caught Loch Nesses and record fish in shallower water, which surprised the shit out of everybody. That's not bad. I think I'm fishing in the wrong spot. It's only 1,300. If I can get 56 and I don't have to drink and the line bends, and catch an average of what, 40 on crabs? Oh, okay, maybe it's a little bit less. I don't have to go far. Doesn't do much. It's gotta get me some meat. I have to bring that around this way a little bit more. No, it just says you just want to get lucky, hear a sound, but I just haven't been lucky enough to hear a sound or see anything. That's massive too. Get out of here. Okay, I think I should be fishing down there. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna find out. It's gotta be big. That's off crabs. I'm going about this all wrong. The depth finder's great, but I'm not catching big fish. Catching occasional big fish, but it's not consistent. Shallow water and I'm catching consistently. Doesn't make sense. Hamilton, let's go. I'm the shit out of my foot. Surprising. I've got the dog too. Oh, it feels like Jeremy Wade now. That's ridiculous. I wasn't even big. Oh crap. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, maybe I should have just been fishing closer. Saved a bunch of time. Could have drank a lot more beer. Boy, boy, boy. Let's get rid of all this crap. Give me that thing. You're worth 300. You're worth 251. You're worth 73. That's actually quite a good haul. I got that. They're gonna upgrade again. So that would be pretty close to quotas for tomorrow. I need another day like that. Oh shit. You can't have that one, Have an egg. That's a shit fish. That's quite for tomorrow. Where the fuck am I gonna go tomorrow? I got a feeling you're gonna have to start this again. I really do. I'm bummed out about that. So, where'd he go? Actually, I'm going to fish off here next time. I don't think the quota's working correctly, but I'll figure that out later. Interested in a few bits and pieces. I just don't know where anything is. It's not a bad thing, it's just I've been exploring as well. That's the other thing too. It's not like I haven't been exploring. I was just trying to find it. It's day 21. It's not that I haven't been exploring, I just don't know where to look. 361. That's corridor. Close. I need to play it. Crabs I don't think will be down here again because I didn't have them the first time. Be very surprised if they were. Yeah, no. Let's have a look at this. I'm just fishing for the sake of fishing today. Tonight is just finding out a few things. Hey, 700. It's 1400. Two splashes down the back there. It's a long way out. I think I can get that. I'm just using minnows that are catching decently. There's a lot of activity outside. That's a big fish. That's a... What? What? No way. I think I've... What the hell's going on here? This makes no sense. Look at the fish I'm catching. Oh, that. I actually can today. That's just off minnows. Okay, it's 966. No, I want 1,000 plus. Could you just be further out? That's coming a lot quick. Interesting. I've got quota covered. This could just be for upgrades. What upgrades do I need? Oh, that can be just upgrades. I get there and back in time, don't I? Need to get some days covered. Wait, 96 went up. Got me thinking now. I restart this. I didn't know you could catch that good off straight off the bloody other island. The first island. That saves a lot of heartache. Maybe you're catching that good, there's no theoretical need to do much else. That's what you guys could say there. Get them more money. I need upgrades, but they're on the other side of the fucking thing. It's really upgrades. I get the upgrades. Yeah, okay. I'm getting to a point where I am going to do this again. It's a good run. It's a small quota. That's... Why is that not... I can do it with 141. And that's all I was worried about, because I was struggling to make quota. Now I've got quota there, I don't have to worry about it. 141 is nothing. This, however, while I've got the opportunity to do all this, is going to be paramount. You can piss off. I want to see you. Get out of here. Bastard. Ah, motherfucker. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so I'm on 141 quota. I don't know how that works. There's something obviously going on there. Don't know why. So is that too small a quota and upgraded all the way through because I got the second one, or how does that work? I don't know. And that means I can stock up. I'm going to stock up. Gotta get day bloody 35 somehow. I'm going to stock up more. 74. It's going to be hard to get 141. I'll sit back down here. Do some more fishing. Minnows. You can't go wrong with minnows. I actually think this is by far one of the most versatile baits in the game. And just ridiculous how handy this thing is. Oh, it's hot. I'm probably right on top of the crab, but I don't care. That shit bait, 1. shallow water too. I'm catching decent fish, 3. I'm not going far. I have to check that other totem tomorrow as well. I've got to go over there. See, that makes a big difference as well. Struggling up until that point. That's what I said, the quota just didn't make sense. I've already got one small quota totem upgraded, so theoretically the second one is should be there, but I don't know if it's fully upgraded already because the first one's upgraded. That I don't know. It's weird. You can see how hard quota is when it starts getting up. You get 500, 600s. If you haven't got this all sorted out by day 15, you are going to be struggling. It's like I am. I'm not worried about getting the fish in so much. You're worried about just making quota. A smaller quota is one of those things you have to have. There's just no doubt about it. The longer days is just... I don't see how you're surviving this map solo without them. I needed 5 here, but I just haven't been able to get to that stage where I can just go, yeah, okay, everything's done, let's go. That bothers the shit out of me, actually. I don't know why. So, okay, this is a bit up and down, but... I don't know, I'm not going to argue. Free money, as we used to call it. I'm not going to argue with free money. I'm fishing here because this is where I've seen like Loch Ness. I want to see if I see Loch Ness again, or if that was just one of those things that I just happened to see because it just was an animation that wasn't supposed to be there. It was a long way out. Long way out. Hello, bastard. Go on, fuck off. Go on, piss off. I don't see you here. Get out of here. I'm 41. I'm 41. I'm left with more questions than answers after this stream. I'm gonna just finish this day off, but I'm definitely left with more questions than answers. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do 2 more days, really. I don't want to do 2 more days, but I want after. I might just quickly skip the next day. Shit. Hi, Blarney. Good morning. Good evening to you, man. Here I'm stuck trying to work out a lot of stuff. 36. Okay, what? I was 149, I was looking at shit, it wasn't the bloody quota. Whoops. I'm glad I checked on that. Whoops. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put those balls in there. I would have been scrambling this afternoon. I got my smaller quota upgrade, but it didn't seem like it upgraded that much. Not even there. 43. I'm going to have a look at that. I should have enough time to get back. How you been, Blue Army? I've had a weekend. It's been a weekend. I've been trying to keep everybody on a level. Uh, it's been a hectic week. We got to have some fun yesterday in Roadside Research. I jumped in with Sharky and Parsville yesterday for a little bit. We had some fun. We actually had a good run. We actually had quite a good run. It's just been released, and it was quite fun. We've played it before. We played it in the demo version. It was nice to play it on the full release. There's a lot more stuff that we can do and dick around with. And I think we're at the point where we need another player. So when Dak's available again, we'll be able to grab him and probably have a little bit more fun there. It's been a quiet weekend. I've been doing a lot of gone fishing. Yes, I have been doing a lot of gone fishing this week. Reason why? I like the game, number one. Number two, I like a challenge. And this at the moment is catering for both. This has to be it. I don't care what you say. This has got to be the spot for that fish. I'm trying to picture where big fish are. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I know what the fish is. The fish is an orca. O-R-C-A. It's a big one. You think I can find the bastard? I can hear the bastard. Pain in my ass. I'm just gonna go up here because I want to see if this second totem is done. Okay, so the only real thing I can get is softer beds and bait tillers. So softer beds is the only thing I'm missing out of this whole fucking lot. So I got 2 slowing metabolism totems. They're obviously at max. I did this before, but the next day I lost that. I don't know how. I must have loaded in, but I lost that bloody second one again. So that's probably about the only one I do need, is the increased time during the morning. Yeah. Other than that, I am just looking for something to catch. I don't know what to catch, I know where the holes are. I've been catching... It's been weird. I've been catching better stuff and more consistent stuff on minnows than I have been on other boats. The bigger boats don't necessarily be giving me bigger fish. Or the deeper waters. Which never has done in the bloody whole entirety of the game as I've been playing. Depth finders are sort of secondary. I'm going to say this point here. I like this point. I see something out the back here all the time. It's far enough, too far from there to cast. I think it was too far from here to get, but this would probably have to be the spot. Because I don't see it going anywhere else. I've got to get over here. I'm running out of time. It's a headache. I've done well. I think I can do better, which is good. You've been watching? Good. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's to the point you want to see something now and you just... I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, I just don't think I've got the experience. That sounds sucks, but... Especially how long I've played the game for, but it's just... Seeing is believing. And I can't believe because I don't see. So... Puppy dog. So, where to go? Oh shit, I haven't done void either. That's gonna be alright. And quota's just getting out of hand. And I'm pretty sure for the level I'm on and whatever else, that should probably not be going up as high as it is. me on that, but it just doesn't feel like it should be going up that high. 96. Close enough. 700. I still make quota. Make quota is not hard. It's just the rest of it is. You guys gonna get close. See, that totem's blank. I don't know why that totem's blank. That's longer days. It's a fish upgrade. I've got 4 totems, but the other 2 are blank. And they're all upgraded. I think that might be the problem. Well, those ones are lit up saying they're maxed upgraded and whatever else, and they've changed it different. I've got 2 more totems on there. One's not registered, either they're both not registering because they're not showing. Or it's a visual effect, I'm not sure. It just doesn't look right. You can piss off. You can piss off, too. Bloody bats. So technically to me, my quota should be less, but I'm going up at least 130 per game. And you saw me grab the other quota one. You can piss off. Take your long fingers fucking with you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I probably need those too, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to do the full day today, I'm just going to run around. So how can I wrap this up? Well, there's bats coming. That's Jingles. There's a rainbow. I'd see rainbows. But the rainbows seem to be behind those 2 fucking islands. Is that just telling me something, or is it just unique to this map, or...? Okay, so... I can't conclude much. I know Nessie's over there somewhere. I've seen Nessie over there somewhere. The only way to get to Nessie is to fish right off that point in the middle of the screen and fish out that way, but it's not deep. Penguin Hole. Get out of my way. Yeah, I know. Those little icebergs out the end there will get you about 5,000 deep if you go straight in the middle there. That's in the middle of the screen. The icebergs over there. You get to them, it's not too bad. That's going to hit me. Where are you going to go? You're trapped. I have a bad idea. I'm going to exercise it. I mean, look, it's going to be the end of the stream. Something stupid's going to happen, and you know what? I'm happy to provide that. I have an idea. It involves some dynamite. I guess if you're thinking the way I'm thinking, boom. I'm going to take out that fucking bat. I just got to put it outside the door. The explosion should be enough to knock it out. It's trapped. Can't go anywhere. Yeah, fuck that bat. This map is good. I'd love to play this with more... I'm going to have to play this with more players at some stage because I just can't get around it. Is there dynamite? Oh, that sucks. I want to go boom. Yeah, so I'm at a point where this map where I've fished the spots that I can think of. I've looked at a lot of this. I've fished in a lot of spots. This cave thing is probably one of the things that do interest me. this cave system right here. I don't know why, it just does. It's just a secluded spot where it's just a bit of bullshit. It's got a mouth that's open and it can wander all the way into the top there. I don't know why it's so intriguing, but it is. It's secluded, you can't see shit, it's got a junction. It makes me think something could be there, and it could go in 3 different directions, but it's a swimming thing, I don't think it'd be... I don't know how the fish work, but I mean, at the same time, it'd be a bit interesting to think it swims down there and it go up there, because it's a fucking game. That is interesting. I'd love to see a Loch Ness. Would you piss off? Well, this whole system. You can go through there, you can go through there, you can go straight out in the ocean. And it's just... It's one of those things that sticks out like dog's balls. I haven't fished in there much. You do get some good stuff. There is lots of bait around here. Oddly enough. I've checked out most of the stargates. Most of the stargates just take you back. And they take you to one point. I'll take you to the top of this point. If not, they'll just go on the other. The sleeping trolls over here. You should be snoozing over here somewhere. So, look, it could be in one of these spots. He has a lot of stuff. I'm not supposed to steal from him. I don't know if I can blow him up. He's not very happy. You steal from him and he starts taking your shit. He's not... What's that one about? That's a flounder. He likes limbs, obviously. So this is the only places I really haven't fished. I fished all the outskirts. I haven't heard shit. I fished near Jed's hut. I haven't seen shit. I've seen Loch Ness a couple of times, but I mean that's early on before the update got changed. The icebergs to the solid road. And this thing. Would you piss off? And as I said, that actually leads out to the ocean. That's a junction area where it goes 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's anything, but it's just odd to have it in the system where it's the only point of access. And considering if what the type of fish it is, it'll be that. But as again, this is a game. That's bloody nature, so... And those areas are blocked off there, that area is blocked off there. I still haven't seen the bastard. I see this bastard all the time. I just want to be on a high perch. You know, just sit there and just... I want to hear a sound, like... I want to see the thing jump out of the fucking water. Even seeing the thing jump out of the water would just be handy. I have no idea where that is. It's just a whole rock formation. This just... look, it could just simply be design. I understand why you got the teleporters around here, because it's a long way to get fucking anywhere. So the teleporters from my end is pretty much what they're just there to just get you out here and get you back, because it's a big map. Now that's a nice shallow spot right there. So, I don't have any bait. Fishing line. Walk out in the water as far as you can. I feel by the time you fish, you actually get into deeper water. That I did learn. I've seen nothing at Walrus Beach. So the places I have fished, I don't know if I can say that I can eliminate them, but I've fished there long enough, I'm feeling I'm not seeing anything, so... Does that count? I'm not sure. So the places left are the places I haven't fished for too long. I just haven't seen. So this whole back area of this, I haven't fished for too long at all. I've come here, I got some fish and just ran, and that was about it. Hi guys, how you doing? Oh my god, look at him, he's a fine specimen. I'll tell you what, my god, look at you. Yes. Don't steal from him. I'll hunt you down. So I've left lights where I have fished. There's another light over there. I have fished here. Yeah, that middle system is intriguing. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I don't think my logic's wrong. I just can't find it. I'm trying to go by most of the other maps that we've done and played. Okay, it's a new map, but theoretically it should be somewhat similar. You're just not hearing anything. Like usually when you hear the mythical, and does it happen when I heard the sperm whale on the jungle map? The same sound you hear when you first get the Moby rod, the whale horn and whatnot, is usually you hear when it breaches out of the water. Oh, that's not good. It's usually the same sound you hear when it breaches out of the water, that way you know where to look. I think even the bloody... I'm not sure. Loch Ness is easy enough to see because it's actually a long animation. You can catch a glimpse of that, where the sperm whale literally just jumped out of the water and landed back in. It was a quick 3-second animation compared to a 10-second animation, which made it a lot easier to see. Most, yeah. So all this now, I've got to try to walk out in the water as far as I can, then cast the rod. As I said, the distance it gives you difference is immense, even right at the starting island. So I don't have any more theories. I've blown all my theories out. My thinking, it was in between here. So this is Penguin Hole, and that's where the icebergs are. You can fish out there, and you can get out there far enough that you can get into about 5,500 deep water. And get something decent, but you can get that off most of the sides of the ocean. My pick is it was here. It's on the same side. It's far enough out. It's hard enough to get to as it is, and being the map being so vast, that in the middle there would have been perfect, I would have thought. Back to the islands was the other one, but is that Nessie? That's Nessie there. Oh no, it's not Nessie, it's Yeti. So I can see monsters from a long way out, if that's the case. If I can see the Yeti from that distance, I should not be having a problem seeing anything else or a monster jumping out of the water from that distance. I'm just not seeing it. And besides, probably the right hand side of the map and the left hand side of the map, if you're going to put this into a little bit of a square, the entirety of the map, it's a little deflating. Even the deep spots, I mean, you're using good bait, and you're using 6272 bait, or 6272 bait, with all the rod and the value upgrades, and you're only getting 30, you might get the occasional 100 fish, but you know, you're averaging about 40 odd as it is, which again just doesn't make sense. I feel like I got up to the same point in the first game, in my very first run, where I got up to where I didn't have the gambling thing, and I didn't have the chasm core, and I got up to day 15, and I found the chasm, I found it all, but I was struggling to get to day 20 because I was just doing quota. I'm up to day 22, I'm finding it roughly about the same. Even with the great start. And I'm not sure about those quota totems. I don't know if the totems on here are working fantastically. This is just one of those things. As you see, the other two are lit up. And you notice this on most of the other ones. Once you get your upgrades and whatnot, you'll see the fish and you'll see the arrow. It just automatically lights up. That's got, what is that one? I don't even know what that one is. They're blank totems. They're here physically, but the totems are there, but they're not lit up. So technically I should have longer days, which I think that one is. Smaller quota. Should have 2 smaller quotas. What was the other one? And Leviathan totem. But I'm not saying the smaller quota. That's the Leviathan totem, sorry, and that. But I'm not saying the 2 smaller quota totems. It doesn't even tell me they're upgraded. It obviously worked in the first part of this, but I'm not too sure after the second one. I don't know. I have to watch this back myself because it's just weird, and I've got it captured this time around. It's just gotta put 2 and 2 together. Anyhow, that is it for me. And what am I? So what am I getting bait for? I don't understand how I'm getting bait through there. Anyhow, that is me for now. That is gone fishing. I will be back on a little bit later. I'm just going to do a few things and chill out for a bit. I'm going to get off fishing for a little bit because I've done fishing for most of the week, and I'm going to get back and doing something else. Some Rocket League, some of this, some of that. A few other bits and pieces. So, again, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are across the world. It's probably still coming into Sunday for a lot of users now. It's 1:05 PM over here. Hope you have a lovely weekend. We'll catch you very shortly. While we're here, because I don't know myself. Okay, I'm on the wrong map for half of these fish. What the hell am I fishing for? How the hell am I fishing if I got that bloody menu up? It's ridiculous. Exit that. That's what I wanted. Where's my bloody... Thank you. Big catch. You should say... Okay, so let's give you a little look. Because I've seen this, so there's no point why you guys can't see this. Kraken Stew. I was talking to Kraken Stew the other day, actually. It's about things in the game. Kraken Stew's in there a few times. That's a new fish. Right there. As you can see, the sperm whale, everyone's heading for the sperm whale because obviously that's Dark Hero. Dark Hero's got it in like about 6 or 7 times already. And you can see that. Excuse me. I'm talking about 1 or 2 people bloody running the bloody top of the leaderboards. Anyway, just interesting conversations we were having the other day. So yeah, that's what it is. That is it. Until tomorrow, until a little bit later. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are across the world. Good night. Afternoon.